Hey YouTube, D here. I'm going to do an EDC video. There's a lot of them posted on YouTube, I know that. But I don't see very many guys my age doing EDC videos, and the ones that do, they just don't seem very practical. No offense to those that have done EDC videos, but as far as, I mean, the guys that I've seen, they look like they watch Rambo 4 times a day, or, you know, like to stop on the way home and shine for deer and whatever. That's their thing. I'm not your typical EDC video guy, I guess. I look more like a coffee shop punk or something, and that's fine. I'm not by any means ashamed of that. I am definitely in with the art crowd here, and I'm a city kid. Have always been. I mean, whatever. But I would like to post up a practical EDC for just everyday life here you know in Florida. Now, granted, Florida winters have actually gotten a little cold, which means I've been wearing a jacket. In my jacket pocket, I carry this LED flashlight slash laser pointer combo. Very practical thing to have. I don't actually carry this during the summer. I don't carry any flashlight during the summer. I would like to start. I used to carry a Maglite Mini in a pouch on my belt. I probably will start carrying that again once I order the LED upgrade for it. But as of right now, I haven't been uh, carrying a flashlight during the summer. Just I've been meaning to, but haven't. Anyways, moving on. Oh, and because because it is winter, I'll just jump straight to the Glock. Glock Model 22 40 caliber, 15 plus one in the pipe. I I love that gun. It's a great gun. However, it is a very large gun. I'm 6 feet tall, 160 pounds. It is hard to conceal. Now, during the wintertime, I'm wearing a jacket, easy to conceal. But I am extremely picky because, as far as I'm concerned, concealed carry means does not exist. If you are a concealed weapons permit holder and you carry anyone, even if they are an experienced law enforcement officer and they're good at looking for this sort of thing, if anyone can tell that you are carrying, you have completely ruined the purpose of concealed carry. That being said, this is my carry round. This is a Federal 135 grain HST jacketed hollow point 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Is a great little round, lower recoil than your 170, 165, or 180 grains, obviously. But great little round. Expansion tests that I've seen in water, which is an ideal expansion test. I understand that everyday results would be different, but they expand to like 0.88 inches consistently. That is fantastic out of this little round, which I've just dropped. So, yeah, feel free to comment on my clumsiness, whatever. But I would like to move on. I'll step back a little bit and let you guys get a view of how I look every day when I'm just walking around. On my side here, just a BlackBerry Storm in a holster and semi-hard case. Great little phone. Uh, Verizon phone, unlocked for AT&T. Doubles as a digital camera. Again, right on my back here, carry a Kershaw leek, very slim, very nice American-made knife. Also very affordable for what you're getting. Assisted open, which is very nice for one-handed operation. I use this every single day. I'm in construction, and this has just been irreplaceable. Also in my back pocket here, wallet. I prefer this style trifold where it opens up and then the flap opens up here because I keep my carry permit underneath the flap. Again, concealed carry, as far as I'm concerned, means does not exist. So when I am opening to pay for something or whatever, I don't want the bright blue banner on the Florida concealed weapons permit showing up there. Second thing, in my back pocket on the left side, my weak side, carry just a ballpoint pen and a book of matches. I don't smoke, but I don't want to carry a lighter. These are just your basic matches. I believe these came out of an MRE pack that I had opened up a couple of years ago. They're just great matches that hold up very well to the humidity here in Florida. On my weak side, now this is referring to my everyday carry gun. Like I said, I will carry the Glock 22, which you've seen before, but on a daily basis, it's a lot easier for me to conceal this. This is a Taurus Model 740 Slim. This is a 40 caliber single stack semi-automatic, 6 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. All I've done to it is a Hogue mini grip, which helps with my grip on it significantly. I used to have a Glock 27. I just could not get a good grip on it. It was just too blocky in my hand, which is weird because I don't mind the Model 22 at all, but the 27 just felt weird in my hand, and I can shoot this just fine. In fact, once it was broken in at 15 yards, I always put my target up in the diamond shape, but at 15 yards, that is a 2.5-inch group for the 6 rounds. Don't pay attention to these are someone else. But 6 rounds, 2.5-inch group at 15 yards, that's more than acceptable for an everyday carry gun. I usually carry on my weak side in an old Gerber Gator sheath. I actually carry an extra magazine for the Taurus. If I carry the Glock, I don't carry an extra magazine. It holds 15 in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. If 16 rounds of 40 caliber can't get you out of a bad situation, you are absolutely screwed. So, I mean, there's just no point in that. What else do I carry? Chapstick, Burt's Bees, great stuff. I don't see a lot of EDC video guys saying anything about chapstick, but I mean, I think that's just more of a masculine insecurity kind of thing. I don't know. Bottom line, guys, use chapstick. Girls don't want to kiss you if you got crusty lips. So, chapstick, Burt's Bees, good stuff. My keys on my key ring. I do not carry a multi-tool. They're too big, too bulky for me to carry every day. If you can, then great. I mean, they're a fantastic thing to have. But I just carry my keys, and on my key ring, because I don't have a multi-tool, I got at the local parts store. You can get these at O'Reilly's, Discount, AutoZone, whatever. They all have them right by the registers. This is just a little Phillips and flathead, and they look just like a key. They just fit right on your key ring. I use these things like every other day. They're just great to have on your keyring, especially if you don't carry a multi-tool, like I don't. Also on my keyring, 2 GB jump drive, USB. You never know. I mean, just for documents for work. I'm in construction, but I do have a lot of paperwork to do. Drawings that have to be looked up. Whatever. This is just a great thing to have. And bottle opener. Also on my keyring, I have, on the Taurus, there is a disabling lock. You can disable the gun. So if I actually leave the gun in the car for whatever reason, like if I'm going into the post office or something, if you have a concealed weapons permit, you're still not allowed to carry into a post office. So I don't. But before I leave the gun in the car, I like to disable it for whatever reason. The post office line is long, and if someone breaks into my car, I don't want them to have immediate access to a working firearm. I believe that actually pretty much covers it for my EDC. Feel free to post up questions or comments right before I sign off here. I'll go over it one more time what I got. Taurus 740, flashlight, ballpoint pen, chapstick, matches, knife, phone, wallet, keys. Take care, YouTube.